Transavangard Taekwondo Tapirs by Paulina Stair. The year was 1978. 5 Tapirs lived in Italy as normal artists who made normal art and practiced the traditional Korean martial art of Taekwondo. Enzo Cucci was the poet of the group. He moved to Rome to practice Taekwondo from the Italian masters. In Rome, he made his best friends: Sandro Chia, the painter; Francesco Clement, the portrait artist; Nicola de Maria, the shape virtuoso; and Mimo Palladino, the sculptor. One day, as the Tapirs were practicing the ancient Korean martial art, the nuclear power plant next door to the dojo exploded and infected the 5. They were not injured, but their art would be changed forever. Mimo could only sculpt people with their parts all mixed up. Nicola couldn't draw symmetrical shapes anymore. Francesco could only draw faces with strange cartoonish anatomy. Sandro lost the ability to see dark colors, so he painted with colors brighter than the sun. And then there was Enzo. Poor Enzo lost the ability to speak or write. At first, they didn't know what to do. The all-wise Maria Diacono came to guide them and convinced them to do an art show with their unique new styles. Though hesitant, they agreed to give it a try. Little did the Tapirs know that there was someone else with a unique new ability from the accident. While most of the Tapirs were getting ready, Enzo decided to take a walk. When he passed the Red Library, he saw something very weird. On one of them was a bearded face. Enzo was surprised, but could say nothing. Upon realizing this, the face spoke. "Silly silent Tapir, my master plan is already in motion. With my newfound power of possessing cylindrical objects, I'm going to ruin the art show by scaring everyone away." Enzo ran back to his friends as fast as he could to warn them, but they couldn't say a word. They suggested for him to paint it out. He took the biggest canvas Nicola had and got to work. He finished, but it took him quite a long time. So long, in fact, the art show had already started. He put his paintings on display just as the bearded face appeared. The other Tapirs didn't know what to do as the face started to scare people. Sandro looked around for Enzo and immediately saw the enormous, bright red painting. "Can he only appear on columns?" he asked. Enzo nodded. Sandro informed the other Tapirs of this weakness. Using their Taekwondo training, the Tapirs destroyed the columns and trapped the face. They put him in a box, so he became stuck. The rest of the show settled so successfully that famous art critic Achille Bonito Oliva saw the beginning of a whole new artistic movement for Italy. He explained to the Tapirs that an art movement in Germany known as Neo-Expressionism had a similar style and was also on the rise. He officially called the new Italian style Transavangard, and from then on, they became known as the Transavangard Taekwondo Tapirs. Enzo discovered a new way to convey emotion through painting. In a sense, painting had become Enzo's new poetry. The Tapirs still create art and fight crime to this day. They are forever remembered for their heroics and new spin on Italian art. The end.